Chapter 0, Judgment Day. The afternoon of September 19th, 1992, I was in the Richard B. Russell Federal Court building in downtown Atlanta, waiting to be judged. Like so many black males who had come before me and the ones who would come after me, I sat in that black chair lost in thought. What if I had sent Mike the voicemail like I had done all of my dudes when I was out of product? What if I had done what Unc suggested and taken my baby to Vegas instead of answering the phone that March morning 6 months ago? I mean, it wasn't like I was hurt. Heck, back then, I was sitting on over $500,000 and some change, and I still had a few coins on the street. And that Charmin soft, hard-talking chump Derek Wright. Everybody knew that clown wasn't connected. Hell, Derek wasn't even connected to most of the bull that came out of his mouth. So why did I trust his lying or hustling cap and ass? I wasn't even on the Fed's radar. I got popped on March 22nd, a couple weeks from my soul day. It wasn't like I could have balled out the year before on my 22nd soul day. Hell, I was still learning how to walk again back then. And the year before, 1990, right before I turned 21, I had just gotten robbed. I was on my knuckles, $150 to my name. When I say that, The judge's gavel made me jump from my daydream to my current nightmare.
Will the defendant please stand?
My head shot up, eyes wide, mouth closed, teeth clenched. I looked at that old white raisin who had just banged his gavel against a wooden block. Judge Robert Vining's sneer said what his words did not have to. I stared back. No, I couldn't give this old white man in black the satisfaction of breaking me. Judge Vining's liver-spotted neck careened in my direction, his beady black crow eyes leering. My attorney, Brad Brownlow, nudged me.
Stand up, son.
I pulled my walker around in front of me and stood straight up. Chest out. My eyes never wavered from the judges.
Do you have anything to say before this court passes sentencing?
What could I say? Nothing would change the outcome. I already knew what I was being sentenced to. I could not break weak. Hell, I was Al motherfucking Frazier. I didn't have a weak thought in my mind. I met Vining's hateful sneer with one of my own, staring down the hate I saw in that white man's eyes. Hate that went beyond the crimes that I had pled guilty to. A slight smile creased his lips. His beady eyes beamed. He began to speak. I have no idea what he said until he ended with
132 months.
As the gavel crashed onto the sound block, the noise I made was much louder. You would have thought I was a human balloon. My legs turned into jelly as all 5'11", 269 pounds of me crashed to the floor, bringing my walker and my chair down with me. What I did not realize then was I was broken long before the judge's words made me fall apart. Why was this happening to me? How did I get here? To even begin to understand these fundamental questions, we have to go back to when and where it all began.